much better than you because, like, I decided to go vegan. And I basically starve myself so it helps the planet Earth. Mother Gaia.
Okay, I can't keep doing it. I'm looking at you. I hate that person too. I can't stand pretentious vegans. So please know that this video is not saying that I am better or more enlightened or whatever because I don't eat meat or dairy. Pump the brakes. Like, that's not what this is. That's not what's happening. I'm just sharing with you why I decided to change my diet. Okay, so I used to be a pescatarian when I was in high school, at the end of high school, going into university. I became pescatarian because I saw a documentary. I don't even remember the name of it, but I saw a documentary and I just, with like slaughterhouses and things like that. And I was like, that's it. I'm not partaking in this at all anymore. So goodbye. I was young, so when I did it that time, I wasn't really earnest in the way that I was doing it. I mean, I believed in what I was doing to a certain degree, but I wasn't healthy. I wasn't really researching or anything like that. I was kind of jumping on the bandwagon. Veganism was always like lurking around, but to me, I'm like, how the hell can I not eat cheese? Like, that's impossible. Fast forward. Maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I was watching another documentary. Right after it was over, I said, I'm vegan, that's it. Cold turkey, got rid of everything with animal products in my kitchen.
And here we are today.
One of the big reasons that kind of made me just say, screw this, was health. In that documentary, they show different studies and data about different diets around the world and different diseases that are caused by certain diets. And I couldn't unlearn what I learned through the documentary. I now know this as a truth. So if I go out and practice something opposite of that, like, I know for a fact that I'm harming myself. Like, I know that it's wrong. It's for me. Number 2 was that I want to appreciate food more, which seems weird because vegan, you don't eat meat or cheese, but that doesn't mean that there's not an array of different types of food. Before, I found when I was pescatarian, I was lazy. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to do this or that or the other thing. And even though I thought I was being self-righteous by like,
I'm not eating meat, I'm not eating whatever,
I wasn't, because I was still being lazy and sitting on the couch and eating French fries. Like, that doesn't make me, I'm not changing the world. I want to participate in my food and my nutrition and what's going in my body, and kind of just an awareness, because I feel like so often, so many of us kind of walk through life as zombies, and we don't really feel our feelings or taste what we're tasting or see what we're seeing or hear what we're hearing or whatever. Third thing is that I'm vain, I'm vain. I have an ego. I mentioned before, I'm human, right? In the Western world, some of you can understand what I'm talking about, and particularly women, that they're, let's say, 25, but they look like they're 40 because they do not take care of themselves. Or the opposite, they're 60 and they look like a emaciated 30. And I don't want any part of that. Like, I want to feel the age that I'm in, whatever age that may be, and feel and know that I'm at my best and doing the best that I can and taking care of the rented body that I have. The point is, it might be hard, but it's worth feeling good in my own skin because I don't get to try on anybody else's. To answer the question about being vegan in Budapest, it's not that crazy. I mean, I would recommend getting the Happy Cow app if you don't already have it, and that's where you can kind of find vegan options, vegetarian options, whatever, wherever you are, which is a lifesaver. And I cook a lot. I make my own food a lot, so it's not, it's not terrible. So, yeah. Okay, so I know this was kind of a quick video getting at you about the vegan thing or whatever. It's not super in-depth, like I said. If you want to read more about it, I do have the blog post, so check it out. It's worth it, I think. If you like this video, then like it. If you haven't subscribed, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya, see ya. Hello.